A powerful CEO has a strange condition. He reacts badly whenever he touches a woman's hand. His skin immediately breaks out in red patches and becomes unbearably itchy. But one day, he sees a woman walking away with his 2 children. Thinking she might be someone with bad intentions, he panics and grabs her. Unexpectedly, this time he has no reaction at all. Realizing he misunderstood the girl, the CEO quickly apologizes and brings the 2 kids home. But as soon as they arrive, the children make a surprising request. They want him to marry the girl. They grew up without a mother's presence and never experienced motherly care. Today, the woman showed them kindness, and they felt a warmth they never had before. But the CEO arrogantly insists she is not suitable. Seeing their dad refuse, the 2 clever little ones stage a protest. They pull out their small suitcases and declare that if he doesn't marry the woman, they will run away from home. "Daddy, if you keep being stubborn, my sister and I will be separated forever. Daddy, please don't make us sad." Pressed by the kids, he finally gives in. "Fine, I'll marry her, alright?" To test whether the girl is only after wealth, he hides his identity and reminds the kids not to reveal anything. To help him win her over, the kids pretend to be waiting for her on her way to work. Immediately they saw her, they said, "Auntie, could you help us?" She asked them, "What happened to you two?" They said, "We hasn't eaten in 2 days. Could you take care of us?" The woman asked, "Where is your dad? How could he let you wander around like this? Our family is so tight on money we can barely cook at home." Hearing this, the girl immediately feels sympathy and takes them for a big meal. While eating, she tells them to come find her whenever they are hungry and not to wander around asking for help. But the little boy sadly explains that their dad is struggling financially and can hardly support them, so could she also take care of their dad? Looking at the 2 adorable children, she can't help feeling emotional. She once carried twins herself, but due to complications, she was told her newborns didn't survive. Her heart shattered. If her children were still alive, they would be about this age. Moved by the 2 kids, she decides to marry the man. What she doesn't know is that these 2 children are actually her biological twins. The man introduces himself. "My name is Shin Lu. I'm 29. No car, no house, no job, no savings. Only a pair of twins and 5 more kids I help raise. No wonder you needed me to take care of them. It's okay. I also earn some income, enough to support you and the kids. My conditions are so poor, you really don't mind?" "Well, I mind a little, but my family keeps pressuring me to settle down, so I guess you're lucky. I'll marry you, and I'll give you and the kids a good life." And just like that, the woman returns home with the father and the 2 children. The responsible kids tell their dad to handle the housework, but the CEO, who normally only signs papers, has no idea what to do. He secretly calls his assistant for help. His assistant arrives with a hotel chef, a home care expert, and even a top-rated instructor, all brought urgently to help keep things under control. Immediately, the woman asked, "Who's at the door?" He quickly grabbed the foodstuffs they brought and dismissed them. He then told the woman that he had sent them to help him buy some things from the market. The woman said, "You must not waste money. Don't let anyone trick you. We still have a family to take care of." After dinner, the CEO still couldn't understand why he hadn't reacted when he touched the woman. When he was young, a doctor had told him that his condition was very unusual. Touching a woman's skin would trigger a full-body reaction. The more he thought about it, the more confused he became. So he decided to test it again. He quietly knocked on the woman's door. "Can you help me with something?" The woman asked him to explain first. He said, "Could you touch my hand for a moment?" She agreed, though flustered by how sudden the request was. He touched her hand and nothing happened. He was so shocked that he decided to have her touch other places to see if there would be any reaction. She agreed and touched his face, which triggered emotions and feelings, but nothing else happened. And from that day, they fell in love with each other and lived happily.